Rejection of the ball screen. De La Rosa to Lastimosa. Jerome on the drive. Good double team. Sangalang inside!
What happened in that sequence? Baroka cramping up. This was shut down. But because there was an overhelp, nobody rotated underneath. That became a problem defensively. Defensive breakdown. 1-point deficit right now staring Chopang 5G.
Two big-time baskets from Ian Sangalang here in the end game. Lucero dumps the ball inside. Sangalang, the push shot is good with a foul against Bradwin.
That's the second straight foul by Bradwin Ginto on Ian Sangalang posting up. Both, of course, former San Sebastian centers.
Pass was a bit behind Lastimosa, but he manages. Sangalang, oh, this is going to be easy, and it's going to be an N1.
And that was such a great pass coming from Zave Lucero, recognizing on Sangalang. And that's automatic 2 points for Ian.
Bradwin Ginto.
Sends it over to Lucero. Sangalang draws the foul. Gets the hoop and the horn.
Playing the trail post spot. That mobility and the ability to think in terms of thinking process enabled him.
He is no longer driving like a college student. He's now driving with so much more control, coach, that you expect in the pros. As Ian Sangalang with a tough finish again. Si Leah, yung mascot ng Magnolia, the defensive stance rin. You can see in the top of your screens as we take a look at that tough finish from Ian Sangalang. That has not worked out here. So here is Mark Baroka. And Sangalang driving at Enoch Valdez.
And you can see
Here. But it's still just a one-possession ball game, I guess.
Nice. That's right, because you can take a 4. My bad.
That's a great stop. And that's going to be a shot clock violation.
For Chloe Rosario.
Sangalang delivers inside, and a foul is going to be called.
On the pick and roll, he is always a favorite target of Paul Lee. And then high percent.
Alfaro goes up to Baroka. Roy Sangalang there made sure within the cylinder. And watch him push it down.
I think they're saying that it was already in. You actually can do it in the BBA because that's allowed.
Oh, that's right.
Itong Northport, they don't have much structure. They just attack whenever they get the opportunity. And they've been successful doing that.
So it's a battle of styles, coach.
Styles, yes.
Assignment in the FIBA Under-16 Asian Cup Siaba qualifiers. They beat Vietnam 113-60, asking for a pick from Ian Sangalang. Baroka goes using his left, scoring on Jason Perkins. He can get to his left, the ball typically goes in.
The most important thing is who can get the ball in the hands of Ian Sangalang, because Ian Sangalang
Almost, we thought that the transition 3 was coming, and Richard Rivera, I think, slipped twice in this possession as Ian Sangalang takes it strong inside for a basket and one.
gang.
They've got all the time remaining. Still plenty of time here in this offense.
Oh, what a move, Sangalang.
Why not?
What a beautiful post play.
We saw a mismatch here, but quick recovery by Meralco on the switch.
Sangalang gets away, up and under move.
Nevertheless, Ian Sangalang was able to power his way.
He has contained Ian Sangalang from time to time in this game as well.
Oh, Brandon Ramirez practically plays around 22 minutes per game in terms of three-point shooting.
We look inside Sangalang, basket and one opportunity.
Again, a good drop pass there by him, opening up that pass to Sangalang underneath the basket.
Foul's going to be called on Newsom.
Now they certainly need the hope for the Blackwater Bosig. Sangalang off the pocket pass. Strong move inside. Another set of second chance points. Now secured by Ian. Baroka using the screen from Lucero. Xavier attacks inside, fakes. Too much English on it. Ian Sangalang, easy pickings.
Would have been a great play from Lucero.
Sangalang against Baldi. Ian puts it up. This amazing patience.
Jackson Corpus, who by the way used to play for Magnolia. This move.
They will set up a play instead. No, Ball Lee with a 4-point shot. He misses. Rebound goes to Ian, and he takes the lead for Magnolia.
8-4 Sangalang, but 1-point lead for the Hotshots.
It has been a tough night.
And already hard at work, by the way, talking about that under-16 team. So good luck to all of the young Aguilas members.
Better Firma cutting into this lead. Sangalang attacks. Great defense this time by the other Sangalang. It's a 4-on-2. Sangalang fakes the pass and finishes with a layup.
He really wanted those 2 points.
The way Magnolia prepares against the defense of the Fuel Masters, if it's a zone, they have a certain attack, high-low play involving this guy right here and a high-low option as if on cue. They have to make sure they make multiple stops and execute the right way on the other side.
Well, they do have the advantage in terms of fast break points here, but only slightly, 7-2. As that's another good look there coming from Ian Sangalang. I don't think they'll be using it. Let's take a look at that again. Ian Sangalang on the interior. Good defense, better offense.
That's right. I mean, you did not allow him to go closer to the basket. There was no drop step baseline for Ian Sangalang.
What a gutsy move by Fairfield.
Sangalang dribbles out, hand off to Barroca. They go to another pocket pass. It has been automatic. Bit of confusion on the ball screen defense.
He had a rebound. You know, he took an open shot but missed. But that's part of their system. That's part of their flow.
Sangalang, another attack. Could be another assist there for Mark Barroca. Cross-court pass now. Shot clock reads 8. This is Mitchell with a one-handed pass. Bradwin Quinto down low, gobbled up by the defense. Stop completed.
Barroca sends it over to Sangalang. Sangalang, look at the moves by Ian Sangalang, vintage. Now with Barroca against Winston.
I like that fake.
Sangalang, oh, wide open down low. Seemed like a little surprised that he was wide open. Barroca, they go down to Sangalang. Ian, triple team, puts it up anyway. Not bothered there by multiple defenders. Here's Lucero. Over to Sangalang. Ian dancing with Balti, puts it up and in. Scoring in bunches here coming from Ian Sangalang against Justin Baltazar.
Never give up that offensive foul.
The offhand ward off. Now Sangalang banging down low against Tautua. Ian outsmarts the defense of Tautua in that.
Ian against Arana. Sangalang still with it. Sangalang with a left. I mean, it's automatic.
Lone Wolf with 16 points, setting up Ian Sangalang. Ian, after the bump, getting the friendly bounce this time.
Bawal mainis.
Sangalang, the veteran against the youngster. Ian. Wow. Yep.
Because he's very strong and agile.
Easier said than done.
Yes, yes.
Right there, Ian Sangalang. Here's Alfaro. Sangalang played really well against Arana. Wow. I mean, that's just great moves by the veteran.
And the pass inside the post is always so essential to provide the space. And likewise,
CJ goes inside. Junmar blocked from behind by Ian.
And ka-birthday niya po si Coach Tony Boy Espinosa.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday.
All right, so Mark Barroca.
I think they celebrated there.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm sure it must have been a great party. Sagot yan ni Mark Barroca, by the way. Phoenix, that last 3-pointer coming the way of Kai Balungay as we take a look at Ian Sangalang inside.
And this is good.
Pass not quite there for Tyler Tio as we go the other way. Mark Barroca running the break. Unable to score. Ian Sangalang keeping it alive. Here's Ian. Trying to get away. And he uses his strength to push away Jason.
So you just can see whether you do something good or not. He will just rotate. He will just change the composition of his 5 inside. The guy who's playing the longest is this man. And
Yeah, Magnolia just going through the motions here, finding their spots. Sangalang against Sangalang. Nice spin. And the finish by Ian Sangalang.
Making that shot look easy. Did not go to a strong move coming from Sangalang. You were talking about 20. It's now 26. Much better third quarter before this move right here.
See here now as Magnolia trying to call a play.
They go to Sangalang once
you
again.
go.
That's a great pocket pass.
And their patience bore fruit with Xavier Lucero, whose multiple offensive strengths allows him to space the floor, giving Ian opportunities to operate and thrive. Back to you, gentlemen.
Well, Sangalang on cue.
Balloon, 17.
Look at Alfaro coming up with a good pass there.
Lastimosa pitching it forward. Rom Del Rosa almost lost it. Ian Sangalang left unmolested underneath.
Now beginning to execute their offense. 7-0 run for them.
Here comes Lee, pocket pass. Sangalang will take it straight to the cup. Barroca will try to challenge once again. Kicks it out. Sangalang from the outside. Couple of moves. That almost turned out to be an assist. And it's still a score here for Sangalang.
He's just so good.
All those childhood memories come back to him, where he will do everything just to make his uncle proud. He revealed how the Flying A is a man of few words. He'll probably say about 3 sentences about RJ's game, but his words would carry so much weight.
Lucero will bring it closer. Floater just short. That's a nice tip in there by Sangalang.
As right now, Mark Barroca, wherever you are, Ali Big, hello, good friend, as Ian Sangalang. He can finish with his left with a variety of ways. But they go to Zabe Lucero, who has been the main source for points, as Lastimosa couldn't credit him with an assist. Sangalang turn around, you go left, Sangalang is all set up. Here's Ian. He goes left, and that is money for Ian Sangalang.
Is moving the ball around and finding their open shooters.
Here's Ian Sangalang, who has been doing everything that he could to keep them within touching distance. 10-point lead again.
Was looking for De La Rosa. The 3-and-D specialist comes up short, but another offensive rebound for Magnolia. Sangalang banging down low, and he gets the first bucket of the match.
Coming from Pogoy, coming from Kelly Williams. And those 2 conversions were big enough to lift them out of harm's way. I was about to say BGR has kept the offensive score or the offensive output of Lucero to a minimum.
Now Barroca will be tested by the physical defense of Brian Ruela. Sangalang down low, patient move inside. Gorgeous delivery from Barroca. But you still get a great pickup in Jordan Heading, who can also play at that level, although he is playing his first few games with TNT, as Ian Sangalang provides a second bucket.
Offensively against the top defensive team here in the Philippine Cup.
Sangalang gets a nice pass, and he was too deep even for the help defense of RR Pogoy. They will be sticking with the same lineup. Barroca, Lastimosa, Sangalang, and Lucero joining him. The pass inside, Sangalang secures a bucket, an important one.
The lead's down to 7. That's a great stop once again by Bates. But still, he will not be denied.
They granted Magnolia too many trips to the free throw line in the third quarter. Offensively, he wants to see them attack Magnolia's players who are in foul trouble, namely Lucero and Abueva, who have 4, and Sangalang with 3.
Finds Datu. He'll try another triple. No good that time. And here Ian Sangalang with the touchdown finish. Got Gabe Norwood up. Ian Sangalang, little bump on Keith Datu, that's good.
Defensively, now Sangalang posting up against Kelly. Banging down low, Ian gets another bucket.
Single coverage, able to turn to his right shoulder. They lost in the quarterfinal match. Only 43, as they had 28 attempts from the 3-point line compared to 19 in that first.